everyone. In this video, I am going to explain text formatting elements of HTML. In a previous videos, already we have seen some text formatting elements of HTML. Whatever text formatting elements I could not explain in that video, in this video, I am going to explain those elements. Okay, some text formatting elements I have brought here. You can see the list here. First element is what? Q tag. Q tag is considered as a quotational tag. And if you want to write any text in a double quotation, that text we can write in a quotational tag. Next tag is P tag. Whatever text or else paragraph you want to display on a web page, that you can write in a P tag, or else you can say it as a paragraph tag. Next one, HR tag. HR tag is considered as a horizontal rule. If you want to display any horizontal rule, or else you can say it as a line in your web page, that you can write using horizontal rule tag. This horizontal rule tag does not have any closing tag. This is only one single tag, like a break tag. Next one, pre tag. Pre tag is considered as a pre-formatted tag. Whatever spacings you have applied within words, the same spacing if you want to display on a web page, then you can use this pre tag. Means by using p tag, you can't able to apply more spacing in between the words, but by using pre tag, you can apply more spacing for the words. Means whatever formattings you have applied for the text, the same formatting we can display on web page. Next tag is break tag. Break tag is used to break the lines. Means you can say it as a new line. Next tag is word break. WBR tag. WBR tag is used to break the line, but if that word is not able to fit in a line, then this whole word you can take into next line.
DFN tag. DFN tag is a define tag. Define element represents the defining instance of a term. The paragraph, the description list group, or section that is the nearest ancestors of the define element must also contains the definitions for the term given by the define element. Define element is used to write content about a topic or else some terms. And whatever term you want to describe, that you can write inside the define tag ABBR. ABBR is considered as an abbreviation element. And if you want to write any abbreviation for some contents, that you can write in a ABBR tag. Let's learn all these text formatting elements practically. Some default tags I have written in this program. So in this program, let's see how to use these text formatting elements. First, we will start with the P tag. Tag, I'm writing P here. So whatever content you want to display on a web page, that you can write within this P tag. Paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is used to display content on web page. Okay, this is my content of paragraph tag. Next one, just you need to save the program, Control S, and here we are going to run it under Chrome browser. Here, this my program is, content is displaying here. Next one, Q tag we are going to use. Q tag is used to display quotational mark on a specific text. For paragraph, I will write a quotational tag. How will you write? Just you need to write a Q for the text which you want to display quotational marks. Just you need to save the program and refresh here. See here, you can see double inverted commas we can see here. For this text, I have written Q tags. Next tag is break tag. If you want to break any lines, that you can break by BR tag. Here, this web page text I want to display in the next line. Just you need to add BR tag before web page. Whatever content is there after this break, that will be displayed in a next line. Just you need to save it and run refresher. See, this web page text is displaying in the next line. Next tag is WBR tag. So some content I am writing in a P tag. Okay, same text I will take, copy and paste here. Okay, this Q I don't want and this break I don't want. Okay, here only I will insert as a WBR. First we will understand why this WBR is used. Whatever text we have written in this P tag, that will be displayed on a web page, that we have understood. And break means what? It will forcibly, it will break the line and display it in a next line. But this WBR, what it will do, if that word is not able to fit as per the width of the screen, then only that word will display in a next line. It will not force to break the line. If that word is able to fit on the line, then only it will display. Otherwise, it will break and display in the next line. Just I am displaying in this line. Refresh it and display here. Now this whole sentence is able to fit here. So if I increase any word's length, okay, and refresh it. See, this word is not able to fit as per the width of this screen. So this word is forcibly, this word is displaying in the next line. This is what? WBR. Next is what? Pre-tag. PRE. Here, some sentence I am writing. The same text sentence we will take here. Paste. I don't want anything. Okay. If I want to display some more spacing here, this much spacing I want to display on my web page. P tag means what? If you left any more spacing in between words also, it won't display. See here, I'm giving more space here, but it won't display in this. You can see after ease I have given some spacing, but here it is not displaying. But I want to keep this much spacing to display on a web page. That you can give by pre-tag. That is only the advantage in a pre-tag. End of the PRE. See here, this much spacing is left here. If you want to define something, you can use DFN tag. Let's see how DFN tag works. DFN, and here we can write about HTML. Now I'm going to define about HTML tag. HTML is a hypertext markup language used to create web pages. Okay, close it. Here we can see this text looks like a slant here. It's a definition of this HTML here. Now what I will do here, I'm going to use title here. Whatever term you want to define here, that term we can write inside title tag here. HTML I am going to explain. So HTML I am writing here. Close the title tag. This is the format of writing the attributes. First name of the attribute, then equal symbol, and value of that attribute should be written within these quotes. Then closing of the open tag. Save and define. There is no any difference, but you are giving value for the title here. there is no any changes will be displayed on the web page. Next tag is abbreviation tag, ABBR, and here I am going to write HTML. What abbreviation you want to write, that you need to write within this title tag. Here is what hyper text markup. This is what abbreviation of this HTML. This text will be displayed on a web page. Whenever you keep cursor over on this text, now I will run this. Here you can see only this HTML text we can see. And whenever you keep cursor over on the text, then it will display the title of the EABBR text. Means you are abbreviating this HTML text. In this box we can see hypertext markup language. This HTML text you are abbreviating. Here I will use break. Refresh it. I hope you all understood what are the different text formatting elements you will get and how to use these text formatting elements. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.